just shared the wrong one. Mr. JT. Aye, tunes. Need to put them off, but unfortunately. I've just realised I'm sitting sitting doing shares there, Mr. JT, and I've just realised I'm sharing an old stream. Honestly, man. I'm not even sharing the one that I'm on now. What an idiot. Welcome in, Mr. JT. Thank you very much for coming in. Hold on, I'll swap that over. Welcome, welcome. Back to the old Facebook tunes. Aye, what an idiot. Imagine. It wasn't till the comment popped up and I'm like, wait a minute. It's the wrong stream. Ah well. I need to do some sharing again. Apologies. Oh, what? Oh no, it's only going to let me do it one at a time. Stuff that. Stuff that. Adam, welcome. Coming in with a bang. How's it going? Interacting with Trucker Tony. I don't want to interact with Trucker Tony. That's why it's not letting me share. Right, anyway, stuff it. We'll just crack on without it. Worry about sharing later. Doesn't really make any difference anyway. Welcome, welcome. Carrying on where I left off this morning. Parked up in the services at North Allerton on the A1. Forget what you call them. Lehman Bar. We're in Lehman Bar services. And we're heading down south to somewhere. Can't even remember where we're going. Felixstowe or something. Yes. Yes, it certainly is. Genius. Because of you. You want to see it? Although I don't know. I don't know why it looks all scaly on the side skirts. Wasn't like that last night. Anyway, Adam, we got it working. There's Mr. JT fighting with Isaiah there. Scotland flag on the front. I just done a subtle one. Subtle. I have got a trailer to go with it, Adam, but I've traded it in because I got the chance of the triple. Oh, handbrake's on. I've got to get you in there, Mr. JT. You're right there as well. You're right on top of my steering wheel, although it's quite small. But aye, we've got to get these included. The pineapple's there to stay. I'll speak soon. No worries. Thank you very much, Mr. JT. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you when you... Oh, you're due to come on as well. I'll catch you when you're on. I'll pop by and give you the triple likes. Subtle with 8 full. Aye. Of course. Subtle as always, Adam. Subtle as always. That's just a wee one. Just so you know who I am. Just in case there was any doubt. I'm only doing a wee short one anyway, Mr. JT. And then it'll be dinner time, so... beatings off. We don't even. Oh, matter of fact, I'm forgetting everybody. Apologies. Mr. JT in the house. There he's there. The man. And Mr. Bobet. The legend. The man, the myth, the legend that is Bobet Gaming. The technical genius. No worries, Adam. As he started, you might be a bit early. Gareth, welcome in. Let's get on with this traffic. I was quite prepared to sit in that there too, but no. No, we're not sitting in that. Nope, nope. Welcome in, Gareth. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're feeling a bit better. What are we going to do here? Just barge your way through. Chris, welcome, welcome. There's another two that I need to put up. Hold on. Pure Gamers in the house. The man. And there's nipple tassels. There's nipple tassels there. You've got to be at the 500 now, surely, Chris. I've not checked for a couple of days. Surely you've got to have hit the 500. Feel what I've done that shit. Oh, fun lucky, mate. There's nothing worse. Nothing worse. I'm all good. Chris, I'm all good. How's yourself? Hope you're well. Just over. Yes. Well, I'll keep an eye out for the event. I'll certainly keep an eye out for it. That's one for the calendar. Is it still edible nipple tassels? Is that still the route you're going down? Lewis, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. We're heading down the A1. I can't remember where we're going. Felix store or something, I don't know. "27 days. Sure, nearly a month now. 4 weeks.
I'm Mr. Macy. Look at me.
Thank you for the share, Lewis. Appreciate it. Good stuff, that's what I like to hear, mate. I'm glad you're feeling better. Did you pass it on to Gareth? Is that how Gareth's not well? Wednesday. Nah, they ain't edible. Well, I'll certainly be there to support you. Slaggy, I mean support you. I'll certainly be there. Wish I was. I've done quite well, Gareth, to be fair. Usually end up ill a few times in the year, but because the kids have been off so much, I've been not too bad. I've had a part-time cold for a while. It's either in the morning I feel all stuffed up, or it's at night. Never both. It's only ever one or the other. It's weird. Just works part-time. My top. That's a wee thing sitting in front of me there, Lewis. It's on the truck as well, look. It's on the front there. Mr. JT and Isaiah. Isaiah's the pineapple, Mr. JT's the pizza. Fighting over toppings. A wee punch up in the corner. Keep me up on me. Don't blame me. Nah, I'm not having that. Nah. I didn't keep you up anyway. It was my amazing talents as a streamer that kept you up. That's what it was. And my husky voice. No worries, Lewis. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later on. Mr. JT will be on now. Doug just walked in the back door there and just looked at me as if to say, "What? I do what I want." I feel for you, Mr. Harrison. There's nothing worse than feeling like shit. Nothing worse at all. Three o'clock outside. Aye, well, I was still up at the back of 6 this morning. I was still WhatsApping the missus at 5:45, 6 o'clock this morning. And then back up. Got the wains up at 8 o'clock, well, back at 8, got the wains up and then fell back asleep. Got up at lunchtime. There or thereabouts. Not long before I popped into your stream, to be fair. I seem to be going through one of the phases again where I'm not sleeping. Or I'm sleeping at the wrong times if I do sleep. Like, you're alright, it's no the Rona anyway. The Rona doesn't give you the cold symptoms, so you're alright. Just a cold or a bit of man flu. Be sound. Just need to get the missus to look after you, Gareth. Bring you chicken noodle soup and all that. No worries, Lewis. No worries, buddy. I'll catch you later on. Cheers for stopping by. Oh, going off here for Grimsby. Grimsby. I'm not even going to try and do the accent because I can't. Fucking, whoa, flying. Can still smell and taste. It doesn't give you the cold anyway, so I'm led to believe. I've only had one jag, and it gave me the, after 12 hours, it gave me the shivers, and then achy muscles and stuff like that. It didn't make me feel if I had the cold or anything. Made me feel as if I was in for a right bad cold, and then it kind of fizzled out. My mum and dad got their second one last week, so the last time I was only a couple of weeks after them, so I reckon I'll be getting my second one soon. Just waiting on the letter. See, cause I'm an old codger and heart condition and all that, I get put up the queue a wee bit. I went on the same day as my sister. My sister's, she's 13 year older than me. So what would that be? She's in her 50s, my oldest sister. She got it the same day as me. Chance to be a fine thing. I'm sure you're a good lady, I'll look after you. Don't you be like that. Bring you soup and all that. Look after you. Let you sit with the feet up. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. The kids haven't told me. We went to Tesco last night and got some stuff. But who knows? Shit, no chance. Ah, that's no nice, Gemma. That's no nice. You need to look after the poor man. I'm sure he would do the same for you. Are you free anytime this week? No, I'm not. I'm sitting somewhere for 8 hours on standby. Stuff like that. Although I probably will end up taking a shift. I think she's off a couple of days this week. Oh, I'll probably end up doing something. She said I'm beating it off. Ah, superb. My missus, she works night shift, so if I wasn't well, I'd be left on my Todd anyway to suffer. That's how, because she works night shift, that's how I try and not work every single time she's off. Because then we would never really see each other, and that's no good. So I just try and squeeze it in as and when, the odd wee shift here and there. A wee windmill over there. In fact, I can put them off now, we're no reversing. I'm sure she'll come round, Gareth. Bring you some toast and tea and that. Aye, she's a nurse. A nurse, mate. She's basically one step away from being in charge of the unit at night. And she might be getting a promotion soon, so she will be in charge at night. Aye, she's done really well for herself. She was a care assistant, and then she done a master's degree. What a 3-year master's degree thing she done. And now obviously she's a nurse. She does work in the hospitals and stuff, but she only does that as shifts and stuff. She doesn't. That's not her full-time job. She's in a care home on a full-time job, but she's a nurse. She's not a care assistant. She does all the medicine and all that kind of stuff. Well, obviously not. I can't mind what the foliage is for you. 3 months or something? 2 months? So, no. But I've been with my missus the same length of time. We've been together 13 years in September. So we have. Not married 13 years, just been together 13 years. Been trying to get married for nearly 2 years. Still not happened. As far as I know, it's happening in December. So sympathetic. Well, my missus was more sympathetic before she became a nurse. Now it's a case, is it going to fall off? Are you going to die? Well, you're fine then, get on with it. That's the kind of attitude I get. Aye. I think they seem to think we're kidding on a lot of the time, Gareth, that's what it is. Seem to think we're taking the mickey. Can't be that bad. Just get on with it. I hate having the cold. Flu's even worse. But the cold's bad enough. Just not being able to breathe and just feeling in general rough. Felixstowe, we're going to Felixstowe. I put a mod on today, I don't know if it's actually working. It says if fuel tank will hold 10,000 litres with the mod on. Never need to fill it again. Running about for a week with 10,000 litres. Oh, you going for it? She going for the second one? Aye. Well, good luck. My missus was floored for about 4 or 5 days with the second one. It was just lucky that she had days off. But everybody's different, so you might be lucky, but it floored her for about 4 or 5 days. She felt as if she'd been hit with a bus. That was how she described it. I feel like I've been scalped to a bus. The second one's supposed to be the big dose. The first one's just your wee tester. And then the second one's where they properly hit you. As I say, what I felt after getting that first one, if it's just a wee taster of that virus, then I wouldn't want to be the person that's got that full on. That must be rough, man. Proper rough. But aye, 4 or 5 days she was out the game. She didn't do anything really. She just lay in bed or lay on the couch. She couldn't really do anything. I see my wee Facebook counter's broke again. Stuck on 3. Whoa, whoa. Stuffed it. Too busy looking at screens. Can't be bothered. It works both ways, doesn't it? You know what I mean? If she's not going to give you any sympathy, then I mean, it's swings and roundabouts, yin and yang, and all that carry on. We bit of give and take, bit of push and pull. Aye. Here's hoping. As I say, everybody's different. All depends on your immune system, so if you didn't really feel anything with the first one, then there's a good chance that you won't really feel anything with the second. I felt rough with the first one, so I've got a funny feeling the second one's going to absolutely floor me. I'm with you, Gareth. It works both ways. You know what I mean? It's got to work both ways. Can't be one-sided. Well, well, see, if I tried to do that, Gareth, I would become a post-op. So there you go. It would be chopped off and fired out the window if I even attempted that. Well, her ladyship was sleeping, and that is no joke. Aye, that's a no-go. Don't wake the lady up. Don't poke a line with a stick. I've always learnt that. Never poke a line with a stick. I realise how innuendo that sounds, but that wasn't intended to be innuendo. That's literally what I say to the Waynes when they start annoying her when she's tired. I'm like, don't poke a line with a stick. You won't like what happens. Oh-ho. Alright. I guess it just... Is that still that same one song? You're joking. Surely not, man. I can't believe that same song's just been on for all that length of time. Put that man on, I like that wee tune. Too busy gabbing, I didn't even notice that song was playing on a loop. Literal one song over and over and over again. Now I guess Euro Truck doesn't like that job. Doesn't want to go to Felix though. So we'll see where we load back in and see what we can get. Time are we on? Ah, we're alright. Eh? Waiting in Steam Workshop. First time I've seen that. It's maybe a mod that's made it crash. But it looks at that, I've never seen that message before. Aye, no worries, Gareth. No worries, mate. I hope you feel better quickly. Lie down, get the missus to rub your head and that, and feed you. Be cold flannel on the forehead and that. No worries, Gareth. I'm gonna say, hope you feel better. I'll catch up with you later on. This takes forever to load. Forever and ever and ever. I'm going to get a couple of t-shirts and hoodies made up with my logo on them, just for me, not for any other purpose, just for myself. Oh, come on. 3 months to load. And while it's loading, let me see if I can shave again.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
Done. Still waiting on it loading. Shit, man. Hey. I'm just going to quit that job. See where we are. Oof. Oh, this might be catastrophic. Just might not want to work now at all. Something no right with a mod. That's why this thing keeps coming up.
I'm just a word without a home.
None of them look broke. See what happens here. Try and load in again. I don't worry about it, mate. Not a problem. Did you get your problem sorted? That's the main thing. I think I've got a problem here. This keeps crashing. I know nothing new there with me and Euro Truck, but oh well, good stuff. Good stuff. Gemma Jemima, welcome in. Thank you very much for the like. Oh, before I forget, Pure Gamers. There you go, Pure Gamers. There's wee Doddy. Wee Doddy. There's wee Doddy there. Hope these are both well. See what happens this time when we load in. Got our charger on. I don't know, this is the first crash I've really had with this for a while, to be fair. Cheers for the share, Dodd. Oh, I don't know why it never came up on Streamlabs. But I've seen it pop up there. Don't blame me. Fucking don't blame me. What can I say? He just enjoyed the entertainment, Gemma. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. He was enjoying the entertainment too much. Didn't want to leave me on my own. I need to stop coming on at stupid o'clock anyway. I need to start coming on at a reasonable time. Just life's been getting in the way lately, unfortunately. Made them know well. Don't blame me. It takes more than a lack of sleep to do that to you, I'm afraid. Because if that was the case, I'd be ill all the time. I'd be lying, dying constantly. No, I'm not taking the blame. That hands up, no chance. Definitely more than a lack of sleep. I say I'd be constantly ill. I go from one extreme to the other. One minute I'm sleeping brilliant and sleeping at the right times, and then I'm not sleeping at all, or falling asleep for a couple of hours here and there during the day, and times when you're not supposed to. It's always no well. That's the joys of children. I've got the same. Normally the kids constantly bring stuff in and make me not well. I'm saying the last wee while's been different because everybody's been off. But we'll be starting to get back to kind of normal now. Everybody will be fucking loaded with the cold. Usual kids come in and give you something, make you not well, you die for a fortnight and they shrug it off in 2 days and they're way back to normal. The immune system's crap. Mine used to be good. I don't know about now. With all the medicine and crap that they give me, but we'll see. I seem to be alright. Oh, come on! This is really taking its time here. If it doesn't work this time, I'm going to try and change profile. See if I can get it to boot back up. Either good at that, Gemma. Bring you something in. you end up dying for a week or two, and 2 days later they're back to normal, running about carefree. Bounce back, made the plaster scene, just always just bounce back. Oh, it moved. That definitely moved there. Right, it's moving, it's moving. Aye, they're really good at that. My two boys are mental. Well, as you know, the oldest one's got ADHD and the youngest one's learnt how to have ADHD. Two of them run riot. It was hard work in Tesco last night. I was ready for pulling my hair out. I need to go, going for my second job. Oh, aye. No worries, Gemma. No worries. Hopefully you don't have any effects off it. Fingers crossed for you. Aye. It can be hard work. I say the oldest one's got it. The youngest one might have a touch of it as well, but he's not diagnosed or anything. The youngest one, I just think he's just learnt for his brother. But I'll not hold you up, Gemma. I'll let you go and take it to the dancing and get your jab. Hopefully you're alright. I was watching him on yesterday on when you had him driving. Mind is alright when he's on his medicine. When he's off his medicine, he's a bit of a handful. Oh, man, this is taking ages. I feel as if I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes waiting on this. Aye, that's the way he is. Without his medicine, he's full on. For the one go, right to you force him to go to bed. Full on, constant, running about, standing on his head, jumping, climbing up door frames, fucking anything they can possibly get up to. But when he's on his medicine, he's a totally different Wayne. Totally different. But it took us a while to get it all sorted out. So it did. Certainly took a while.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Gemma, thank you very much for the share. Appreciate it. Thanking you. I never used to tell you all that, did it? Where it's been shared and all that. I've never seen that before. Facebook streams, their timeline. I'm wary about the sharing. I've heard too many people getting bans for sharing. That's how I'm not ignorant. I'm just too feared in case I share and end up getting a ban. It's hard work. Take share, aye. Aye, well, that's good. Oh, we're back in. Let's see what happens here. See if I can pick a job. No, it's going to crash again. Oh! Right, I'm trying this one more time. If it does that again, I'm going to sit and talk till it gets to an hour and I'm calling it quits. Genuinely. Aye. Aye, we've got a back garden. They go out there and run about mental, jump the trampoline for hours and But where we are, they've not really got any pals. There's only one wee boy in the street. And I'm not going to say any more than that, but there's only one wee guy and he's a bit strange. We'll leave it at that. So I'm going to try a different profile here and see. Don't know what one to try, but see what mods are on this one. It took us, as I say, it took us years to get it all sorted out, but what a difference it's made now that it is all sorted out. Hopefully you get somewhere with a front and back door. This house will be going up for sale shortly. If she wants too much money for it, she'll not get it. She's a greedy old woman that thinks she's better than everybody. I've got too many mods if you can't tell. Obsolete. What's the point? Obsolete, obsolete. Incompatible. Put a smoke on, stuff it. Oh, this is not the kind of thing I would like to do on stream, but fortunately I've been left that way. Nearly back at the top now. I really need to start naming my skins a bit better because I don't know what half of them are. So on. So on. That's a nice truck. Carol's a legal Scania, but all of the engines don't make any noise. It's a bit pointless. That's a lovely truck, but Try this again. Fingers, toes, fucking everything crossed, eyes crossed. I'm not even going to try and look at a job first this time, Dad. I'm going to just try and load into the map and see what happens. It's loading a lot quicker. Or it seems to be. 7.7% CPU, 6.9. It's not exactly what on the computer hard. Ah, exactly, Don, exactly. You missed it last night. Somebody came in and accused me of being a drunk driver. Come in like, you drink driving? No, how? Oh, just by the way you're driving on that game? Ah, well, if you're looking for perfection driving, you're looking in the wrong place, pal. I do it for a living. I'm in here for fun. Okay, bye. Oh, cheerio. I'm not lost any sleep over it. It is what it is. Plus, I was driving with that 3 trailers as well. They're a nightmare to try and keep in a straight line. Because there's so many bends on them. Come on, game! See, this is why you'll never see me starting a stream and then loading my game up. It's always loaded up, ready to go. The truck's sitting there already. I've no patience. I don't like this hanging about. Should have done my tablets later. Aye. Aye, come in, slagging my driving off. At stupid o'clock in the morning, I don't even know, it must have been already after 2 by then. It'd be hard for me to be drink driving anyway, Dad. I don't even drink. Well, I don't really drink. I maybe drink when I'm on holiday. What? Cocktails and stuff where you can't actually taste the drink. I don't like to taste it. Which is strange growing up in Coatbridge. You grow up in Coatbridge, you're either a drinker, a smoker, or both. That's your choices. Come on. Oh, there it's moving. It's moving. Ibrahim, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Mm. 53 days. Nearly a 2 month, Ibrahim. Thank you very much. I hope you're well today, buddy. I hope you're well. It must be the only one. Aye. If it doesn't work this time, I'm getting in. I'm playing something else tonight anyway when I come back on. I'm not playing trucking. I'm either getting back to that Days Gone or I'm going to go on GTA in the server. Thank you for the hashtags, Ibrahim. Thank you very much. I won't flex my time today. As I say, Dodd, I think I'm the only one that can beat you with this profile. Because that's the profile that started. I started the gaming on that profile. It wasn't called Tiger Tony then, but I started it on that profile. And then eventually switched it over onto my other profile. Well, according to Adam, they're working. According to Adam, they're all working. I need to test it. Stop to say hi. Was that JT? Busy with pieces. No worries. No worries, I appreciate it a lot, Abraham. Thank you very much for stopping by. You're a gentleman. 119 days. I'm beating you in 9 days. 9 days. Now that just shows you, Dodd, the page was going 9 days, and before you followed. Just over a week. Because I say that was a profile I used to start it. And then I swapped the permissions over onto my own. 4 months, right. You deserve a medal for that, Dodd, putting up with me for 4 months. In my sporadic times. On and off, just whenever. Oh, please load and work. We'll do another wee run. Aye, according to, as I say, according to Adam, the missions are working. Because when we were messing about with it yesterday, that's what he says. He's like, oh, you're a police. I'm like, but I can't do anything. I can run riot around the police station. I've done everything that doesn't seem to do anything. But he said he became a trucker and he was getting trucker missions, so try that. Try and be a trucker in it. See how that goes. I was going to leave once you've done the mankini. Still down there on the shelf, Dodd. Game change detected. Okay. Right. Click drive. See if it's actually going to put us on the map. Not even looking at jobs yet. Oh. Right. We're in. We're in, we're in. We got a different profile, so let me see. We'll head to Lisbon. Come on. I thought that was away again there. I thought it was gone. Right. Right. Now we need to see if we can get a job without it crashing. There we go. Well, seems to be working now, Dodd. See if there's anything interesting in here. No. Nothing interesting. So where are we going? Spain, Spain, Spain. Where's GBJ? Oh, Jersey. Felix though. Jersey, I've not been to Jersey in a while, I don't think. I don't know how this truck's sounding, I don't know what engine's in it. Anything. That smoke's going to annoy me, but I will say that much, that's definitely going to annoy me. Nah, it's not too bad once you're up out the way. I'm not sure what mods I've actually got on here. I know I've been through them all there, but there's that many. Okay, you stop in the middle of the roundabout. Wonder if the lightweight traffic's still here. Right, I've still got the lightweight traffic. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. 85 mile, eh? Oh. Flight Sim Euro truck. Let's try to follow this map. There's definitely some cracking graphics in it. Well, there is tennis courts and all that. Need to get your tower sorted, Dad. Need to get up there and get it sorted for you. What? Tony, welcome in. Same name as me. Welcome. Thank you very much for the like. I'm just trying to take a wee shortcut here to save me driving. Bus vanished. Aye, some of them just poof that right out of the map when you put that mod on. definitely. I can only aspire to graphics. Laptops always struggle a bit. I know you've got another tower, haven't you? I was going to say laptops always struggle. It's not you that's using the laptop. I will get you there, Dodd. We'll get you sorted. So we will. One, two, three, 4, 5 axles. Look how heavy is it? It needs 5 axles. Maximum gross 30.5 tonne. So it only carries 27.5 tonne. Yeah, it needs 5 axles. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sure every axle's like 10 tonne, so that would be a 50 tonne trailer. Technically possible 50 tonne. Why you want me to go that way? Oh, and he's just fell out the map, Dad. Why is it want me to go that way? Okay, I might as well, because it'll discover whatever that is. Oh, and he fell out the map as well. Oh, he didn't. It's only some of them. It's only some of them that you touch and they fall all the way out the map. That smoke's going to annoy me. It's already annoying me. We've only just started. What is it? An agency? A truck dealer? Agency? I'm quite tempted to recover it just to turn that smoke off. Ooh. I'm going to F7 it so I can turn that smoke off. See if it would just stay like that would be alright. I wouldn't mind that if it would just stay like that. Oh no, I can't turn it off in there. I can I? I could just take the exhaust off. Don't crash, please. Thank you. Boom. There we go. No smoke now. No exhaust on it. Just a couple of wee bits that were annoying me there, Dodd. They weren't finished. Oh, they're all going to be dodgy lights. I'm not be able to use them. They'll all be the stupid lights that flash all over the place like a loony. Oh no. I wonder if that other engine mod's what that I put in there. Nah. What is? Please tell me it makes sound. Please tell me it makes sound.
Let's do this.
No. Tesla truck. Isn't it? Oh, there is noise there. Wait a second. Turn that down, right down. Definitely different. Still quiet, but yeah, try. See how long I last before it annoys me. It's definitely not what I was expecting. I thought I was going to get my old engine noise back out of that. I'll just need to wait for them to make a new mod. I've noticed that's what a lot of them seem to have done this time, rather than like change the existing mod you've got. They seem to have like just brought out a new one and just made the old one obsolete. Is that too loud? I don't know how it comes across. It sounds loud to me, but oh. Fine. Sound down. Sound. Just plod on. 1100 miles to Jersey. Hopefully not take too long. You alright, gorgeous? Right. They got steak pie last night. Yay. But they shut the gate. We were already home by the time she... What the fuck, man? Took a puff of that there and it was just pure burnt and it's empty. I don't know how. No, it's not. It's full. Pain in the arse, man. I think that stuff's too thick for it. I think the mix of the stuff's too thick for the vapor. Well, just a wee plain truck. I was feared to mess about with trucks there. I'm just glad that it actually worked again. Aye, look, dodgy lights. Whoa. So, it's actually the mods that give you all the dodgy lighting. I found out it's not the game. If you use like the lights that are actually in the game, you don't get any problems. It just looks normal. But if you use modded ones, you get all that funky carry on, all that. It took me a while to figure that out. I just kept getting annoyed with the game. I think it was Isaiah. I was watching Isaiah and he had all the coloured lights on the front. I think it was the Renault. I already had that mod, but I never ever used to use the lights on it. But now the lights on that seem to look a lot better on this. Bowman marker lights or something it's called. You know what? I'll do that now. Bit of daylight, see what's going on. Cheat. Aye, definitely. That's me. You know, here. How's it going? Oh, you can't even see that hand. It's me. Every time I lift my hand up, it disappears out of the camera. Alright. Anyway, I was waving and saying, aye, that's me, but you can't see my hand. Quite happily admit, no problem in cheating. Mods, cheats, bring them all on. I done it right the first time, though, so I did genuinely. I sat for a good month or so and done the game properly. And I'm sure I was still working at the time. So I was only doing it at night. And I drove all the way across Europe, bought a place, drove all the way back, filled the two of them with drivers and trucks. And then just done a couple of jobs, then just started fast travelling between my far away one and my mother one. And made money. And became a millionaire. I've still got that profile. That's my profile that I use for Truckers MP. Because it's not got a lot of mods in it. And it never has had a lot of mods in it. You're getting a wee love tap for that. Holding me up, boss boy. What would you rather see later on, Dodd? That Days Gone thing again, or GTA? I still don't have a clue what's happening in that Days Gone. I mean, I know it's all like zombie things and stuff, but it's not telling us anything at all about what's happening. How they've got there, nothing. GTA. I like GTA and all. I've got a few extra mods in that now as well. What? The only one that fits it. Is it not? Well, you can't charge it then. If you can't find it. No. It's a black one. Thirteenth gear? What gearbox is in this truck? I'll get more. Aye, 14. 15. 15 gears. Oh, there he's fell through the map. Makes a change that you actually want to charge it, Conlon. There's only one charging wire there that fits it, and it's black. Try to get a charger for his tablet. If I end up in the same position the night, Dodd, where I'm not tired at stupid o'clock in the morning, I'm just going to stay up. And I'm going to do my best to stay up. So you might get a ping that I've started streaming at a random time in the morning. I don't want to end up the same boat, staying up till at the back of 6, then I've got to get back up at the back of 8, get them ready, and then falling back asleep again. It's no good. So if I'm still up at like 6 in the morning, then I'm not even lying down, I'm just staying up. But when I finish this, I'll do this last run, and then I'm going to go and make dinner. And then back on after the gaffer goes to work. And then that's me indefinitely. I like to always try and do like a couple of hours with the truck every day, or every day that I'm streaming at least, and then play whatever else after that. As long as I've done a bit of trucking. No had your siesta. Ah, you're too busy talking to talk. You maybe fall asleep and then wake back up and end up in the same boat as me, Dad, up stupid o'clock. You end up, you take that wee hour or hour and a half too late and that's you screwed. Been there too many times and all. I'll just have a wee snooze, fall asleep for an hour, 2 hours, and then that's you up all night. Stuffed it. Think about it. Aye. As I say, I'm going to do this journey to wherever it was, we're going Jersey, and then I'm going to put this off anyway. Make something to eat. As I say, I'll be back on back 7. I've got a few new characters in GTA that Adam put in for me yesterday. Alien and Predator, and I've got Godzilla as well. But you can't really see Godzilla for some reason. Can't get the camera to zoom out, like to actually physically see him. All you see is like big giant legs, or the camera goes on top of his head. You would think if it was on top of his head you would actually see it a bit better, but it doesn't work like that either. It's weird. But we've got a few, and he's put everything in now so that you don't have to like physically type the name in for it to spawn in. It's just in the menu, you just need to click it now. And it'll automatically spawn in. Come on, people. Hurry up. Not a good time. On a mission, got a boat to catch. Mate, so they are. I wish I was half as clever. I mean, I know enough to get by. I wouldn't say I was daft or anything, but I feel it next to Adam. He's mega clued up. Well on the ball with everything. It's just he's a busy man, he's not always got the time to mess about with stuff. But he's off this week, I'm sure he said. So, get a bit of time to play about with stuff. That's why he's the tech genius. That's who I go to when I'm stuck, Dod. People come to me for help, and then when I'm stuck, I go to Adam. God knows who Adam goes to when he's stuck. I don't think he needs to go to MD. I think he just Google helps him. The tech genius. Enough. Well, I wouldn't be where I am today, Dodd, if it wasn't for YouTube. Oh, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wasn't even going to put my PC together myself. I was getting somebody else to do it. Well, you will pull out in front of me. Don't open that. Just kicked a bottle of juice over. But aye, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have put mine together. But my mate was meant to be doing it. I kept saying to him, and he kept saying to me, just do it yourself. And I'm like, no. He's like, I'm telling you. He's like, see if you get me to put it together for you. He says, you're going to kick yourself when you watch me do it and see how easy it is. He's like, just trust me. And I watched a couple of videos and we're here, it's working. Putting them together is not that hard. But you've just got to make sure everything you buy is compatible with each other. That's when it starts getting complicated. Try to work everything out to work with each other. But they're pretty simple. But once you're inside one, they're pretty simple. Especially like my kind of stuff, because mine is all modern, so everything's all really dumbed down for idiots. But the wee man's computer, his is older, and I swapped all that over into a new case. I managed that, and it works fine. That's a totally different setup, but there's nothing, like, most of the board's not marked, it doesn't tell you what any of the connections are or anything, you've just got to, like, know. Oh, be handy with Google. Whereas on my board, it'll tell you what every wee pin's for, it'll say, like, no CPU fan, whatever, AIO controller, this, that, all the different connections, tells you what everything is. And most of the plugs tell you what they are on them as well, so it's pretty simple. See, the hardest bit's getting everything to work together, and probably all the fans. If you've got lots of fans and stuff, try to get all them to all work. Double damage. We'll get your tower sorted, Dodd, one way or another. So we will. We'll get it sorted. Start a GoFundMe. Wee Doddy needs his computer sorted. But certainly when things get back to normal with graphics cards, and if I'm buying a new one and the wee man's not getting this one, you're more than welcome to it. All depends, I don't know what's in your system now without looking at it. But pretty sure we'll be able to improve it for you. And at least get it up and running. Get a lighter. That'll certainly light it up, that's for sure. That's what's annoying me about mine. I don't like the look of it. That's why I want to put it in it. Oh. Oh, nearly right over. That's why I want to put it in a new case. Because I'm just fed up looking at it. I was tired. I know the feeling, Don. I know the feeling when you get a bit tired and you just need to lie down. I'm going to blame you for that because I'm pretty sure I'd looked round at the comments. So I'm just going to blame you. How far do you want to go? Bye. No, you're not leaving yet? There we go. But 139. You write that down. I need to start writing down points to make wee clips up. Got a wee pad and paper there now so that I can mark down any bits that I want to take clips of, and then I can clip it all up and make a wee montage video. Although Facebook messed up that Grand Theft Auto one, I made a load of wee clips up and I told Facebook to put them all together, and it put them all together and the words don't even match anything that's on the screen. It's weird. It wasn't me that done that, it was Facebook. You put it on and it's saying let's be Jesus and all that, and then it's just me flicking through a menu where it's actually meant to be me dressed as Jesus, and I run out and punch a woman and shout repent, but that's not what's on the screen. I don't know, it was, as I say, it was Facebook. It's weird. All the clips are on my page individually, but when you make them all up, Facebook gives you the option to tie them all together, which is what I done, and then it, I don't know. Facebook messed up anyway, it wasn't me. I was going to make another, whoa, what are you stopping for? I was going to make another one myself, but it's too late now, I'll leave it. Hopefully I'll get some good clips tonight off of the Grand Theft Auto one. I'll make another wee montage video. Uh-oh, we're going ploughing. Oh! How did that stay upright? How? Bit of carnage here, Dodd. I don't know how that truck managed to stay up, but no idea. And he's fell through the mat. They don't seem to fly the way they do on Wong's videos. He just hits them and they seem to fly away. That's out of order. I would have well made it through there. Try to get through for free there. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Some ball. Aye, certainly is. That's an awkward phone call to the boss, Dodd, isn't it? Where's the truck? Well, it's actually under the road. Hayden, thank you for the like. Appreciate it.
I'm Mr. Meaty. Look at me.
And the share. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome. We're currently driving from Portugal to Jersey. I have noticed that it's either a 1.4 thing, Dodd, or it's that, see, the mod that's meant to make the cars lightweight. It's one of the two. Need to be see, you're going to plough right through here. Nah. We're stuck in the fence. Stuck a cracker. Right, man. Need to make sure that we're off the fence. What's the chances of that? No. Stopped to take a picture and it recovered itself. Nice. Look at that. Can you hear that horn? What have we got left? 500 mile. Not be long. 12 hours in game time. I don't know what that works out at in real life. No worries, Dodd. Enjoy your wee siesta, buddy. I'll catch you later on when I'm back on. Try and no sleep too long, and you'll end up all night. Constant toll roads. But aye, you have a good wee siesta. I'll certainly catch you later on. Oh. Whoopsie. Don, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. I see it. The legend himself. Welcome. Thank you for the double like. Thank you, thank you. How's it hanging this evening, Isaiah? Steady. Steady, I wouldn't go that far, Isaiah. De Mercy. I think that's how you say that. De Mercy, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you very much. How are we, Isaiah? I hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're good. My game actually crashed earlier on. I couldn't get it to load back in, so I've had to load up a different profile. So I don't have any fancy trucks or anything. I'm quite happy if they just play on my stream, Isaiah. I'm quite happy. It cheers me up when the wee man comes on and does a dance. Puts a smile on my face. All the mods, Isaiah. I've got all the mods. Hunters. I don't know, I've probably got about 50 odd or something on, maybe more. But I've got the same on this profile, Isaiah, so you can't blame the mods. I've pretty much got all the same ones added onto this profile and it's working. I don't know. I've got lots and lots anyway. Lots and lots and lots. Well, when that profile crashed, Isaiah, every time I was trying to load back in, it kept coming up and saying workshop query with Steam, and it kept trying to communicate with Steam for something, and it wasn't getting whatever it wanted. And then every time I got the game to load up, but every time I clicked to get a job, it just crashed. Every time I brought the job market up, crashed. So I swapped profiles and it seems to work. Oh, you've definitely got less than me, Isaiah. I seen yours the other day. You've only got a handful. I have lots. I'll show you. If you're still here when I finish, I'll show you. I don't want to go out and load back in because it takes ages to load up. But once I've only got 400 miles to go. We'll deliver this trailer and then I'm ending it anyway and coming back on later on. But I'll show you before I go off. This one's still got old mods with the dodgy lighting. Mine would crash if I load an autosave. Well, technically that's what was happening there with me. But the game crashed itself to cause me to have to load for an autosave, if you know what I mean. But it wasn't my choice. The game crashed, so I tried to load, and then it crashed. Tried to load. I think it happened 3 or 4 times. And then I switched onto this other profile. Added all my mods back in, loaded it up, and it's been fine. Touch any wood. Touch any wood. Gives me the shivers. Aye, there's a few. I don't like to be without them, Isaiah. I like my mods. They're a big part of the game for me. So they're a big part. You'll be there a while. I can't remember how long it took me the first time. I bought my garage in Glasgow, and I drove from Glasgow all the way to Turkey. And then when I got to Turkey, I bought the garage in Turkey with the money that I'd made doing the jobs all the way there. And then I done jobs for Turkey all the way back to Glasgow, and I filled the 2 garages with trucks and drivers. And then just kept fast travelling back and forward between Turkey and Glasgow and just kept making money. I didn't even do any more trucking after that. I just became a proper business owner and just kept fast travelling about. I was only driving trucks for fun. I try and get as many in as possible, Isaiah. The more the merrier. Bring them all. Use them all. That's the way I see it. How's Karen? I hope she's well. I hope you're well as well. I see ya. Am I saying which right, Isaiah or Isaiah? Or is it both? I probably would, to be honest. I probably would if I could get them all. If I could get them all in and working, I probably would. I'm greedy, Isaiah. So I'm a greedy boy. Either way is fine. I like to say it right. You know what I mean? I like to say it right. If I can. That's glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I've not seen her for a few days. She's been hiding, keeping quiet. Just not Isha or I don't even know how to say that second one. Isia. No, I would only ever say with the two that I said already, Isaiah and Isaiah, just because I'm not 100% on pronunciation. Isaiah definitely sounds more a Scottish pronunciation. Isaiah sounds like a more posh pronunciation. Isaiah and Isaiah. I'll just call you Legend. How about that? We'll just drop the Isaiah altogether and we'll just say the Legend. You can just change your name to I Am Legend. It's close to the Scottish, right? I do try my best. I try my best to say things properly. Engine malfunction. Aye. I'm sure I've got a no damage mod on. L starts with L, mine starts with I. I know, but we can still call you Legend. My name's Anthony, it's not Tony, but people call me Tony. It's not Anthony, it's not Anthony, it's not Anthony, it's Antony, Antony. But see the amount of people that say it wrong, that's why I changed it to Tony. There's another legend in there. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here and I forgot all about you, I say. Hold on. There he's there. Mr. Iraq Gaming, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. Driss, thank you very much for the like, appreciate it. Midsace, Paul, welcome in as well, buddy. How's it going? Why is that wee viewer account not working? No idea. Doesn't like Facebook numbers. According to Facebook, I've got 6. According to that, there's none. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. At least you know how to pronounce it from the outset. Some folk, aye, well. And this is true, Isaiah. This is true. Right. Good afternoon, Paul. Good afternoon. I hope you're well. Well, it's evening now. I'm going to have to correct you and say good evening. But welcome in. Lizzie, thank you very much for the like. Welcome. Appreciate it. Should be back Wednesday. We're just having a wee break, Isaiah. A wee bit of R&R, a wee bit of relaxing. I can't even speak today at all. A wee bit of R&R, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not even going to try and say anymore. The care package. What's in the care package, Paul? I feel like I'm missing out. Well, Scotland's part of the UK as well, Isaiah. UK sweet chocolate. Right. Oh, you picking them? I thought I already knew what he wanted. So you're getting a selection box, Isaiah. A wee selection box. Okay, well, that's nice. I'll just get your address off Paul and I'll send you a Black Forest Gato over and all right. Chocolate cake. Well, Scotland's Scotland, and it always will be. But we're joined onto them. We can't get away from that. We can't get a big hammer drill out and like separate the two countries. So we're kind of stuck with each other. It's one of the ones. So it's a love-hate relationship, Isaiah. Love to hate each other. Hold on. Bring back the daylight. Don't like driving in the dark. Don't get me wrong, I say it, I would love to see Scotland independent and everything, but we're still joined. We can't like separate each other. There's no getting away from it. Can't send chewing gum, it's illegal. Is it? Is that right? I say is chewing gum illegal over there? Send you a wee couple of packets of juicy fruit and that over. It's a strange one, isn't it? It's a kind of strange thing to be illegal. Aye. I reckon there'd be a lot of different things here that you won't get over there. What would happen if you get caught with chewing gum, Isaiah? See there, I keep slipping between Isaiah and Isaiah. Yeah. What would happen if they caught you with chewing gum? Is it what, punishable by death, off with their heads and all that carry on, or is it? Over here they don't care, there's chewing gum everywhere, there's chewing gum all over the ground, stuck all over the place. They just don't care. You can chew it, but you can't bring it in for sale, right? Prison sentence. The jail for a bit of chewing gum. It's mad. It's mad how different parts of the world work. But then again, look at the guy that went to Saudi Arabia and ended up had to go to hospital for something and they drug tested him, and because he had stuff in his system, he's in the jail in Saudi Arabia, and he didn't even take it in that country. He didn't even have it anything on him. It was just in his system. Crazy. They got you in Edinburgh. Yeah, Edinburgh is where Adam was going to cut my balls off on it. That's right. The only problem with that is, Paul, the real iron brew now is in a glass bottle. I don't know if a glass bottle would make it all the way from here to over there. You'd maybe need to send a full case. Gilliot, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Welcome in. If you're caught smuggling drugs in, you get the death penalty. Oof. So it's nice and relaxed rules over there then, I say. Nice and relaxed. Yes. I need to see if I can catch one, Paul. Need to go and see if I can catch one. See if there's any running about in the park. Vaping is banned. Off. What have they banned that for? What, so you can smoke? Can you smoke outside? You can smoke but you can't vape? That's crazy. Yes? What is it with you leaving that door wide open to the world? Hmm? Oh. I've got to be honest, see if it wasn't for that vaporizer, I would still be smoking. I would still be smoking cigarettes, and that's a hell of a lot worse for you. Aye. It's the same, it's the same here, but I say, Isaiah, 20 packets of cigarette, 20 packet of fags here will cost you about £8. £8 for 20 fags here. Whereas that bottle of stuff there costs like not much more than a packet of fags, and it'll do me for like a month or more. It's crazy. It's crazy. They will cite how dangerous vaping is and ban it. It just shows that they can keep their money for the tobacco. That's crazy. That is a crazy one. Do you go to Tenerife and all, Paul? Tenerife's our favourite place to go. We're going in December to get married. I used to bring them back all the time. A lot of the time we go like the week leading up to Christmas, and we come back on like Christmas Eve. So when you come back, the airport's dead. Nobody's working. They're all off because it's Christmas. So you can generally get away with a lot more. I think the first time we went to Tenerife, you could get 200 fags for like €12. They weren't a good name, right enough, but 200 fags for €12. Can't argue with that. We brought a load back to Benidorm the last time. I ended up giving a lot of mine away to my nephew because I stopped smoking. So I gave him away. Get rid of the temptation. Right next to the Veronica strip. We stayed in the Beta Cora. That's where we're going this time again. The Beta Cora, Laguna Park. We stayed somewhere else. Or the Ponderosa. That was oh man, that was a dive. But aye, we've been 3 times. This will be the 4th time. Love it. Love it. Such a beautiful place. The Waynes love it as well. Aye, that's more a young people thing, Isaiah. That's more for going a bit of raving and a bit of what happens on holiday stays on holiday kind of thing. It's a wee bit more wholesome in Tenerife. But aye, there's plenty like to go over there, but that's more of a lads holiday and ladettes holiday, party, get drunk, sleep about, that kind of stuff. My place. I could see you over there, Isaiah, giving it loudy and the dancing. Couple of sweeties down your throat and you'll be dancing all night. I'm getting off here. You're coming off as well, Peugeot. Oh. What's a karaoke? Aye. What's a carry on? I don't know about karaoke. I've never been, to be fair, I've never been to Shagaloof or Ibiza. I've been to Tenerife 3 times. We've been to Benidorm twice. We've been to Amsterdam 3 times. Amsterdam's another place I love. Over here. Over here we like to go to Bangkok, Hong Kong or Taiwan for short, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the guy that used to run my favourite Chinese takeaway, he was from Hong Kong. He used to go home every year. He'd go home for like 7 weeks or 2 months at a time. He would go away. But unfortunately, COVID got him. Such a shame. They stayed shut for months. The first lockdown they stayed shut, and they stayed shut for a good wee bit after that, and then eventually they opened back up, and then the poor man got the COVID and took him away from us. And that's a shop shut now. It's never opened again. Such a shame. Shaggy live 3 years in the trot. I've never been. To be honest, I've never even really been that tempted.
Take the second exit.
I'm not one for big massive crowds and all sorts of madness. I like a quiet life. I like the cocktails in Tenerife, but the Tiedi, it's called, I think. You get it in a cup that's shaped like the volcano. I had a few of them and could leave and walk back to the hotel.
Go straight on.
The Elvenga boys. The Elvenga boys is universal. So it is. Aye. See, I like the quiet life. Be lying on a beach and that, nice and quiet, or lying by the pool. Let the waves run riot. Granville. Never heard it. Oh. What pace is that to leave your van? Never away the wrong way now. I wonder if I could get a burley. Oh, obviously not then. Just hoping to turn there. What is going on with this trailer, man? Oh, it's a rear steer. That's the problem. Try to get it to do a burley, but it's not what to play the game. Come on. Finally. At my age, I prefer. I'm getting old as well, Isaiah. You know what I mean? I'm getting old myself. I prefer it quiet. We went to Benidorm. The first time we went to Benidorm, we stayed in the tallest hotel in Benidorm, which is apparently at the Spanish side. And we loved it. Nobody... They're gonna... I know it sounds strange, but nobody would talk to us. They were all Spanish. They were all ignorant and wouldn't talk to us, and we loved it. Thought it was brilliant. Then we went back to Benidorm again and we stayed up at the side where they film. We stayed in the hotel right next door to where they film Benidorm, the programme. And we hated it because it was all full of Scottish and English. We preferred it down the Spanish side where everybody was ignorant and wouldn't talk to us. We love Bangkok because your currency's 20 times theirs. Oof, that's alright. I think Bangkok has got a name for being cheap, but it's a fair flight for here, I say. So it is, it's a fair old flight. Well, nobody knows who you are exactly. That's what it's going to be like when we move, Isaiah. Be nice, a nice wee fresh start. Nobody knows us. In a DIY centre. Aye, we definitely preferred it. Well, nobody would talk to us. As strange as that sounds to some people, that was perfect for us. Aye, definitely. We've got museums everywhere. There's a big one not far away from us. Matter of fact, there's two. There's a transport museum and the natural history museum. The one that's got the dinosaurs and all that stuff in it. We've got a medical museum that's up in Edinburgh. Like a surgeon's museum with like all sorts of stuff in it. It's one thing, we're not short on heritage, it's certainly one thing. Granted, a lot of it was probably stolen, but we're not short on it. It's pretty spot on that, just about 2.5 hours. Stratford upon Avon. What's in Stratford upon Avon that you want to see? That's somewhere I've never been. I maybe have been there. What? In a lorry, in a truck, but I've never went in my car or anything. It's not somewhere I've been. Oh, Shakespeare, right. See, I couldn't even have told you that, Isaiah. It won't take long, this is quite an easy one, Isaiah, it's just straight back. And as I've said to you before, I use the wing mirrors because I find it easier. I don't know if that's because I'm a driver, but I certainly think it's easier doing it this way than, like, if I take the camera and I put the camera looking at the front and back, I get confused. I start turning all the wrong way. But this way, no problems. There you go. How's that? Time to visit my nephew first. Shakespeare country. Where did that go under there? Yeah. Right. Save this. I like that wee tune. What a unfair, to be frank. Real life truck driver versus amateur. I don't expect you to be perfect, Isaiah. Neither I do. My other Uncle Tony. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. What was I going to show you, Isaac? Oh, the amount of mods I've got on. Can you see that? Oh, you can see that. I'm not sure the total, Isaiah, but it's a lot. They don't all work. I'm not going to lie, they don't all work. But... oh. No, that one's broke. It's bad that I actually like that. There we go. 114, Isaiah. 114 I'm using. 114 mods, buddy. They're going to have haggis and a beer when I'm he's lost. Mario, thank you for the like, buddy. Thank you very much. Welcome in. I'm actually just about to finish it today, but I'll be back on later. Who's on? Mr. JT. Don't know any of the rest of them. Dr. Beard. No. Don't know any of them. Whoa. This wee laptop's so slow. Right. And who's he? I don't know him either. Right. I'll send everybody over to Mr. GT and talk to Missus. Telling you, I wouldn't want to try and argue with the Missus over a room, Paul. I'm telling you, you're a brave man if you if you want to take over a Scottish woman for Glasgow. Remember, play the bagpipes for him. I'm getting fits now. It's alright. It's alright. As I say, if you want to fight her for that room, Paul, you're more than welcome to try it, but I certainly wouldn't. But I'll try and send everybody over to JT. If you want to say Trucker Tony Raid, that's up to you. I don't hold it to you, you don't have to. But I'm heading over there anyway, share the love. just because I literally don't know anybody else that's on, and they all look foreign, so we'll go for that. Appreciate everybody coming by, taking the time to stay, all that, all the comments, like, shares, appreciate everyone use. I'll be back on again in another hour or so for a bit of GTA. I'm going in quiet, just so you know. No worries. I'll catch you later on. As I say, I'll be back on once I get my dinner and stuff. I'm coming back on, but it'll be some GTA server action. But thank you very much. I appreciate you all, Uncle Tony. No worries. You can call me Uncle all you like, Paul. I don't mind. I've got Uncle Isaiah in there as well. Right, I'll end this here. I'll catch you all shortly. Have a good one, Grandpa. I will catch you later. And I'll see you at JT.
In the time that we've got left, 2 hours.